a nasty way to go.
Dark in here.
Never seen skies like that anywhere else in Tamriel.
You always take me to such nice places.
Go see Bellathor. I heard he'll buy just about anything. Try not to disturb the Lord, see?
Skyrim cities are nice and all, but...
Skyforge steel. What makes it so special? I wonder. The companions settled here ages ago. Whatever.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh God, I'm pissed now. I think I've had enough.
And who might you? Can't say I've seen skulking around.
With the drunken boss nights early in the morning.
What's on your mind,
You say
Anika?
well.
Aye, if you start a brawl, count me in.
It's so nice and warm here. Shall we stay a while?
You know, in a world that sometimes feels so cold and dark,
How about when you...
having someone stand by my side means everything. Journeying to Nordholm wasn't easy, and I couldn't have faced those memories without you there. Your presence, it's meant more to me than you might realize. Thank you, truly.
Limericks are best left to a bard. Doesn't seem like you tried really hard. You must caress the right words, like a woman favored. Well, unless she is joined by her guard.
That silver tongue of yours is a weapon in its own league entirely, you know. Sister, you just made my day.
You want to talk?
If you catch me alone in the far corner, don't worry. I'm not brooding. I'm just keeping out of the line of the inevitable drunken brawl.
Of course. What do you want to know? Okay, I will unwind a while.
Yep, there's that quintessentially innie smell.
Are you holding up all right?
Take a bottle of stuff and throw it in the sea.
Ah, glad we're stopping. I was getting thirsty.
I'm listening. Yes, I suppose we've earned a rest.
Always gone.
Hi! I'll be right here.
Stadia, wake up, dear. Yes, Mum.
I would like 1 mega pint of ale.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
Yes? Whiterun is pretty bare as far as cities go, but it does have a rather welcoming atmosphere, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't feel so
That is one very tall drink of man.
I'd give that one my sweet roll anytime. A man as handsome as you should never drink alone.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
What do you say we go somewhere a little quieter? I have a room upstairs. We could get to know each other there.
Couple of drinks in and you'll find plenty of interesting suitors to warm your bed tonight. But I don't think I'll be one of them.
If you change your mind, handsome, you know where to find me.
You look good in that.
Smells like stale beer.
So, Mikhail, what'll it be tonight, huh? Something upbeat? A Breton jig, maybe?
You know, Hulda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patrons need life, cheeriness.
Yes, you do raise a good point. What about the sweet maiden fair from Hadleyshire?
Well, that's not bad. But I was thinking Mogo's Mead really gets the place.
You know,
moving.
from the stories I always thought excellent exploring crypts looking for treasure would be an adventure. Just a fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Can you close up the stand early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it's formed. We've got to sell as much as we can as soon as we can. How are you feeling?
The pain's a little less than before.
How are you feeling?
Still hurts bad enough.
still can't hold nothing down, but
The
it's
body
better than
needs time,
yesterday.
Amen. Try to relax. You'll be well soon enough. Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kinnareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city, even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, but even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrifice. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. Proventus, you must help me. We need to get into my rock.
Let's have a drink, or eat something.
Such a tragedy what
Hag
happened to the
ravens are downright
Gildergreen.
nasty. But I suppose it's worth tangling with them for a good cause like the Gildergreen.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
You still need to remove that blood stain from the incident.
Certainly, Mum.
Oh, God.
Is everything all right? Is everything all right? All right then.
What?
My question is this. How did a Hargraven get a hold of Nettlebane? I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious to
Where's
see
an
what
amulet
this
of Mara
weapon
when
looks
you
like.
need one?
Hey there, stranger. Bring it on.
You're a fine shot with that bow. I should show you my old hunting grounds sometime, eh?
Thanks. Oh, this is just what I need right now.
What?
Aye.
Aye, that's at the road.
Something I can help you with? If you say so.
Why do you keep
You're a force
staring
to be
at me
reckoned with when you hold that weapon, aren't you?
Staring? Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you never seen a Bosma woman up close?
All right. And,
No.
thanks for remembering to let me know.
I suppose it's a new experience for me.
So, you admit you were staring at me then?
No, I...
Don't panic. I'm pulling your leg.
What can I do for you? Let's get moving. I'll be right behind you.
On my way.
Beautiful day.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
I just remembered there are a few things I wanted to pick up while we're here. Go on, you go on ahead.
Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. And I guess that's
Here
your
they
last
come.
request, fool. Freeze! God, no!
I'll tear you to pieces.
And I may still.
Apologies for giving you the cold shoulder.
What a lovely day.
A sunny day like today really deserves a picnic. Tea and sweet rolls? Or maybe strawberry tarts?
Don't often see the sun. When you do, it's worth the wait.
Challenging us was a big mistake on their part, wouldn't you agree?
Draw your weapon, Blood.
Excellent. We didn't die. Good. I'm listening.
Giants and dwarves are
You
once
want to
the
talk?
only inhabitants here. That's why the not-so-short dwarves were named by comparison.
Okay, fair enough. We could get warm by that big fire.
Could anyone survive it? Roads unarmed. I'm gonna try and find out.
We shouldn't linger here.
survive together.
Here you are. There's something.
Have you ever been to Cyrodiil, Ori?
Of course.
I think you'd find the Great Forest most agreeable.
Hello
I
again.
passed through Cyrodiil on my way to Skyrim. The
With
forest
you all
is
the way.
beautiful, as you say, but the trees are still rather, small, aren't they?
Small?
Years like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
I'll have you know, the Great Forest is the most magnificent region of woodland this side of Kavach. That's why they call it great. Small trees indeed. The very idea.
You couldn't build a city in any of them, though, could you?
Aye. That's true. Why is that common in Valenwood?
The capital of Eldenroot is built in the branches of a single tree.
Couldn't have chosen
Bridges
a better
of
day
vines
for
and
travelling.
bark connecting the districts together. Its branches go on for miles,
Beautiful day.
and the trunk alone is as wide as
Track
Lake
edge,
Illinartha.
bitch.
Gratwood is full of trees like that, but Eldenroot is probably the largest.
My goodness.
Where did you grow up?
That's something I have to see one day.
I grew up in a riverhold and not far from Cyrodiil.
Ah,
There she is.
spent quite a lot of me
Hello,
youth
gorgeous.
there. You've travelled the region then?
All over Cyrodiil, from the Gore Coast to the General Mountains.
Skyrim, wild, fierce land.
Nice.
There is beauty here as well.
Flowers burst through.
I wasn't only speaking of
It really does feel like home
forests
to me.
and mountains.
Glad I've seen it with you.
Maybe one day I will take you to my homeland. It may be too hot for your tastes, though.
I would love to see it one day, but the warm sands of elsewhere are not safe for me while the Thalmor exert their influence.
Whiterun's infrastructure,
I understand.
my friend.
Neglected. Best.
Could you have a word with my police, please? I have asked them to take a day off, but they do not listen to me.
Are you serious? Why don't you just get a comb and some...
My friends keep me company. I'm alone. Yeah. Quite funny when you get to know them. Apparently, I taste good.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
No, I do not think so. Anyway, I feel this conversation is making you hungry. Maybe we should change the subject.
I haven't really thought about it. I wouldn't dare assume that my parents were pompous enough to name me after
Doubt
a
anyone
forest.
missed us.
They might have just left the sandwich. Right, Lucian. Masculinity.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Something on your mind?
I bet you could get a good price for those gems.
Perhaps I should practice with an arming sword more. I'd like to at least match your skill in one-handed combat. That's good to know.
Don't you expect me to eat those spiders, eh?
Inigo, do you think we ought to have a discussion about our fighting strategy?
I hit things until they fall over. What is there to
pick up the
talk
pace a
about?
little? My boots are starting to
Perhaps
slop.
one of us should focus on range.
You don't say, do you?
That's all right. I prefer the strong
Never heard
silent
one.
type.
You are quite lucky.
Soaked to the
real good, but very good nonetheless.
I don't know what has the gods so sad right now, but they can stop crying anytime. And get us a princess.
In this weather, our hunch will all be cornered in caves and crevices just waiting to be carved up for supper.
Thank goodness. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guard slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Fairy stories? I'll have you know, understanding the history and mythology of Tamriel and the context.
Whether you're stalking me with all this racket, let's find a word.
How can we work towards a better future?
The ritual stone. Well, this one's fucking useless. You have me to fight for you. You don't need to raise dead creepy fuckers, do you?
Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
The sky is beautiful.
Ulfric thinks the walls are rock. He thinks he has sheep to flock. Religion has made more infamy than fame, but really he has.
I'm no fan of magic, but what can I say? I like how you mind your words.
There's just no bloody end to us, is there?
Good.
Gone worse, I suppose.